Ready to make your life a lot easier? Get one of these right after this video. I'm going to post a link below for every item for this for, I think it was $93.21 if you already have some tape. This is a remote downstream injector. This is stainless steel with Vitino rings. You got stainless steel connectors. My hose got ripped off on the interstate, so I got to replace it, but I'm going to show you how to wire this little box. This is a 12 volt remote from Amazon. So I've just got this ball valve that shuts on and off. Where's the remote? Comes with two of these remotes. You've got A for soap on. You can hear that ball valve closing. B for soap off. And that's the only way I have it wired right now. And this little box, just show you how I got it set up. It comes with a bunch of different modes, and it's 2-channel. As you can see, I'm only using 1 channel. I've got this one over here, but this has a bunch of different configurations for like pulsing, or the instruction manual will go through all that with you, but I've got mine on latching, I believe. So 1 is down, 2 is up, 3 is off. And for the wiring, I've just got a red and black wire coming from my battery. You can set it up better than that. The red ideally would go to a remote, to where you only have powering this box when your unit's running. Right now I just have a quick connect on my battery where I can turn it off, but you would have to figure out what battery only gets power when your unit's running. So I've got my red and black ground going to that, which come up here. Your black ground is your far right wire, and your red, your hot, is your next one to the left of that. And I've got a jumper wire going to both of these. So the red jumps to this second one right here, which is your COM wire. These are they always look tricky in other people's videos, so I wanted to show you this one. It's super easy to set up if you just follow along with this. So the 3 wires that come out of this are red, blue, and yellow. The yellow is going to go to your ground, your 8th pin. Your blue is going to go to your normally closed, your 1st. Your hot jumper wire, your red jumps right there. That it goes to your 2nd. That's your COM wire. And your red from your 3-way ball valve goes to the 3rd, normally open. That's it for that. And this whole 2nd channel I'm not using. And then you've got your jumper wire in your ground, like we talked about. To set your remote up, you just press this button while you're holding down these learning buttons for each one. So I think I held that, pressed A, held this bottom one, pressed B, and that set my 2 channels. So for the setup, it's just, right now it's in this 4x4x2 box, so I got it Lowe's. I'm going to put a link for a 4x4x3 I found on Amazon. I couldn't find this exact one on Amazon, but the other one is PVC, the same, just 1 inch wider, and it's waterproof as well. And I've just got this little box screwed in on the side, and then my inlet hose usually runs to my tank, but I'm going to find one to put right here, like a little 7-gallon for house washes. But and then my outlet hose runs on the other side of this, through the box, down, and to my injector. I'm using 3/8 hose, so instead of trying to change this barb out, I just use the little 1/4 inch that comes with it, put it on there, and then jumped up to that. And there's the injector. This will save you so much time having somebody else run back up to the truck. I think in about 10 seconds I can get my line clear to soap. It helps a ton with rinsing plants, rinsing windows, keeping sides wet instead of having to respray them with chemicals so that don't flash dry. This is just by far the best thing you can do. It's been working for me up to about 300 feet. I think that's all the hose I've got on my reel. It might be 275 actually. But I've just got my little antenna running up here out of the box. I believe it's this right here. That's the one that comes with it. I know you can upgrade it if you're running farther than that, or if you're not getting quite 300 feet out of it, but I haven't had a problem. This will greatly cut down your average house wash time, make you a lot more efficient, and help with the reliability of getting windows, wood, plants wet, and you can just, within 10 seconds, be able to rinse whatever you need to. Just keep the downstream injector plugged up. So I'm gonna put a complete list down below of where to get all this on Amazon. Every piece on here is prime. You can have it in 2 days, and it'll make your life so much easier. I promise. You can do one thing for yourself. Get this. I think it was $90 for all of it. With prime, you've got this ball valve was $26.99. It's a 1/2 inch ball valve, biting rings, stainless steel body. These fittings I think were $8. They're a 1/2 inch MPT for 2 by 3/8 barb. I got 25 feet of this 3/8 hose, which was $16.76. This little remote was $17.99. It comes with 2 of these. And then you've got this box. I think it was 15 at Lowe's, but the one that I linked to on Amazon is 10 with prime. It's 1 inch wider. And you've got your 3/8 hose runs down to here, and then your downstream injector. And that's it. However you need to wire up your inlet hose. I've just got the blue tape on this, but if you've already got that, you're looking at $90, $93, or a world of a difference. I know some of the vendors sell these, and I've seen a couple other videos of people do these, but they've all had way more complicated wiring. If you look at this, I mean, you're looking at 5 wires and a jumper, and you've got 3 coming out of the box. I showed you where they go. You've got your red and black, and then 1 jumper wire going to the 2nd post to the 7th. That's it. I think the vendors are selling them for about $3.50, and a couple of them have got like a 2-way switch. I've seen one do wax and soap. I've seen one do soap and rinse to change, and you could flush it out with water. So I mean, I could put a 3-way right here coming from my tank